You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZWLP Conroe and 106.1 KZCCLP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Thanks for checking out this recording on Lone Star Community Radio. This is Dick, the General Manager of Lone Star Community Radio, and I wanted to give you a quick reminder of what's going on with us for the month of September. A new show has been added to our lineup. The Good News with Ted Cox is going to be on Tuesdays from 1 to 3 p.m. during our Talk Block. And also joining the Talk Block is going to be Mornings with Lone Star. Every weekday from 10 to 11 a.m., Mornings with Lone Star will extend their normal programming from music into talk. That's right. Starting from now on, from 8 to 11 a.m., Mornings with Lone Star. First 2 hours, music, talk, fun. And then from 10 to 11, more nitty-gritty talk radio for you. Also extending their time slot is going to be our favorite Saturday morning show, Grit and Grace. They're going to be extending their hours from 8 to 10 a.m. every Saturday morning for you. Also, the last reminder is we still have plenty of talk slots available for those who want to be a talk show host and also volunteer DJs for music. If you're interested in those kind of things, please let the studio know at lscrstudios@gmail.com or call the station at the message line at 936-647-3776. Thanks again for checking out Lone Star Community Radio, and I hope you enjoyed the show. All right, there's some Abraham Weaver from Austin, Texas right there. I know a memory when I see one.
I know Abraham Weaver.
Yeah, I do too.
Really?
Yeah.
Small world. He's an awesome guy.
Okay, he's a good songwriter, so I'm kind of waiting for somebody like Garth Brooks or someone to cover his stuff.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
I would help him out.
Yeah,
so
heart goes out to
sure.
Abraham. He rocks.
And welcome back to Mornings with Lone Star here at irlonestar.com with Skippy and Dick. And we are right now with the friends from the City of Conroe and also Waste Management. I want to welcome Terry and Carl to the Lone Star Community Radio Studios. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Doing great, thank you.
That's good. It's a good morning here, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Yes, it is.
So Terry is with Waste Management, and Carl is with the City Billing Department and Utility. Y'all correct me if I'm doing anything wrong.
Oh, they will. Don't worry.
Oh yeah?
Terry Woodson's the Public Sector Solutions Manager for Waste Management, and Carl Brosh is the Utility Billing Manager for the City of Conroe, Dick.
Do they have business cards big enough for all that?
No, I'm just psychic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. We're excited. I don't really know how to say it. I've been trying to figure it out this morning. Like, Waste Management is now taking care of the City of Conroe's waste.
And recycling.
Waste and recycling.
Yes.
Now, when we say waste, does that encompass everything?
The residential services.
Okay, so the stuff you put on your curb.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just I don't know anything about waste, and I just where does it all go? But you take care of that.
Yes, we do.
That's cool. So, is there anything? Immediately when I think of trash, I always get everything wrong when it's like the color of the can, when to take it out.
I think the yellow lid is the recyclables.
That is correct.
Right.
And on top of the yellow lid is a complete list of everything that you can put in your container.
And how well do people follow those instructions? Because there's got to be some special separating mechanism for the idiots who just go on and throw, carpets and roadkill in there.
What a great question. And how long do we have?
How many idiots do we have here?
Now that I did
Well,
not
I'm
say.
saying that because my yellow-lidded waste management thing, my house flooded and I left for a while and I came back and some Yahoo decided to put their soaked carpet and stuff in my waste management thing, which toppled it over. I can't even lift the thing up. It's too darn heavy. And I got the polite tag from Waste Management saying, we can't take this because you've got non-recyclables in there. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get myself out of this kerfluffle. So I'm going to be sucking up to Terry over here, see what we can do.
Just let me know and I'll try to help you.
Oh, awesome.
At least with the correct information.
Well, that's important. I mean, it's funny because I grew up taking the trash out, and I've definitely messed it up when I really didn't understand what is appropriate, what isn't appropriate. So if you don't mind telling me, Terry, what is probably like the top 5 things people don't understand what they can't put in their trash bin?
So what we need to remember that the bins are separate, and there's 2 different trucks.
Okay.
So the green bin with the green lid is for your solid waste needs. That is for your household trash. Leaves, if you bag your leaves, you can put them in there, fill it to the top. Please don't overfill it. Because when we dump it upside down, if you overfill it, it could hit the ground. So that's what that's for. The green container with the yellow lid is for recycled materials. These materials are coming out of your house. So on that list, you have all your paper products. This could be a cereal box. This could be a FedEx envelope. So remember, everything that is cardboard, paper, junk mail, we love junk mail. Not a lot of people do, but we love junk mail. Newspaper, coloring pages from your kid's school, and you're only going to keep 5 a day instead of 50. We'll take those treasures also. Plastics, codes 1 through 7, no 6. We cannot take the food containers, the to-go containers, those kind of things. We cannot take those.
Oh, like McDonald's, the big
Correct. Yes, correct.
Got it.
Glass, we take it. Please clean it out. Rinse it really well. It doesn't need to be sanitized. Just rinsed well. Then we also take your aluminum cans and your green bean cans. Again, please just rinse them out. And then also your milk cartons and the box that puts for different types of product, juice and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just rinse those out, collapse them, put them in your container.
No, yeah, collapsing, that's a good idea.
That gives you more room, especially on the cardboard. But what we cannot take is a very short list that we really would love to see everyone try very hard not to put in there. Plastic bags. Plastic bags turn into stuff that just wraps around everything. And it becomes a very, very timely and very costly and dangerous item to remove from our equipment when we send it through our materials recovery facility.
Uh-oh, because I'm always throwing a plastic bag.
Well,
I thought I was being good.
Good thing about that is they don't know who did it after
Well, they
that
do
process.
now. I just admitted to it on the air.
Great.
Yes,
That's
we
your
have
fault.
you on live, right?
Yeah, we got him.
I'm host. Okay.
What was your address again?
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
But the good thing about plastic bags, it is highly recyclable, and we want you to do that. But the proper way is to take it back to the grocery store. As I entered into several local stores over the last few days, I've been really looking, and at the entrance of every one I walked into had a box that said for plastic bags.
I never knew that.
So take them back, put them in there, and those organizations have a way to get those recycled properly. So that's a big deal. A couple other things that we would like to say is anything that has food waste on it, please, that is not recyclable any longer. And also, no coat hangers or Christmas tree lights. They do a lot of damage and cause a lot of problems to our equipment. They are not recyclable.
So when you're saying coat hangers, are we talking the plastic ones, the wire ones? Or
Coat hangers in general, all.
no wire hangers. This is very
No
important.
wire hangers.
Okay.
So those are the big no-nos on recycling. But we do want you to look at your house. And I challenge everyone when you're cooking and everything, look at what you have in the packaging. 60 to 80%, you're going to be able to recycle that. And then you're going to have plenty of room in your green container with a green lid to put everything else you need in there.
Awesome. Carl, hi. Carl's just been soaking up the atmosphere.
So
here.
he's totally gone through his mind. Like, did I do that right? Did I recycle that right?
Yeah, I am
is
like-
that a 6 or is that a 7?
Because
I mean,
I think I'm going through my stuff now, and the 6-pack rings. I cut those things. We cut those, right?
well, you shouldn't be drinking a 6-pack every day.
I know I shouldn't be. I got to work here, man.
But
so
we have
I gotta
Carl.
ease
We
pain.
got
have
Carl in
here
the
with City
studio.
Conroe. Hi, Carl. Talk to us about. So the waste management contract is relatively recent, and Conroe it chose waste management.
Yes. Back in 2016 of September, we decided to put the contract out for bid. We developed a team that would research the bids that are sent into the city, and as a team, we collectively suggested to City Council that we would like to choose waste management. And as the City Council accepted our selection, and they also unanimously voted for waste management. So we felt like that they would give us the best bang, they can give the city the best bang for the buck, the best pricing, servicing, and they were very helpful and upfront during all of our contract bid meetings.
Wonderful. Now, all this bid process and selection happened pre-Harvey, so I'm guessing waste management had to have their oh heck moment and then stepped up, or how did that turn out?
Well, I'll tell you, Terry had brought that up during our meeting, and this is hurricane season, so Terry actually planned that into the process, and she actually built in extra days if we had a hurricane to handle the process and not fall behind. So it was all planned for.
This is the nicest trash talk I've ever experienced.
Well, they've been around for a while. They know what they're doing.
They do.
So, talking trash since when?
I've been talking trash since 1994 with Waste Management.
There you go. See, that's a good tagline right there. Just to let people know if they have any questions going on and they're just now joining us, City of Conroe has a great FAQ on their website. Just visit cityofconroe.org, and if you go under departments, and then there is a waste and management area right there, and they have a FAQ. And probably the number one question is, when does it start? October 1st, if people were wondering. Hopefully I said that right. And
October 1st is a Sunday.
Okay.
It actually starts October 2nd, which is a Monday.
So is that the trash day?
That
Yes.
is one of the trash days.
One
We
of them.
service 5 days in the city of Conroe.
Oh, wow.
Each area, there's no service day change. So if you had Mondays previously, you'll have Mondays now.
And this is once a week. I'm a Woodlands boy, so
Right. So it is once a week
Okay.
for trash and recycling on the same day, once a month bulk, and that is on a Wednesday. And each section of town has a separate Wednesday. And just please check the map on the fact sheet for bulk on the
Okay.
city website.
What's bulk?
yeah, thank you. You beat me to it.
Bulk is items
Like
that will not fit in
Carpet
your
that's
container.
really wet?
No.
I'm trying to help him out.
Yeah,
All right,
he's
I'm trying to
trying
help
to-
him out.
Acceptable items is appliances that have the CFLs removed, carpeting cut into 4-foot bundles, okay? Household furniture, if you got a chair, grandma's chair finally gave up, or Archie's recliner finally gave up, moving boxes, anything that is too big to go in that cart, they're going to have once a month. They will have 8 cubic yards. And if they go to the bulk map, it'll tell them exactly which Wednesday of the month is their day.
That's even I can understand that.
Right? They got it dumbed down for people like us. This is awesome. And so we got cityofconroe.org is the website for that.
For all the information, they actually have a lot of questions on there for you guys. If so, I mean, really, this could answer pretty much anything y'all listeners have. Again, that's cityofconroe.org, and we'll post the PDF on Mornings Lone Star on Facebook, just so people have a reference. And is there anything else, Carl, Terry, that you want people to know about? What's going on in the future?
we still are working on delivering carts. We will be finished very quickly. But if you haven't gotten one yet, give us a couple more days, and we're going to get it all finished. But on the green cart is an information 6-panel brochure that has all this information in it. And then it also has the city website that will send you back to the great staff at the City of Conroe and how to get in touch with them. So if you call the City of Conroe and you need to get waste management, you have 2 different options. 1, to talk to city staff. 2, to talk to waste management. Hit 2. You can go right into the waste management staff, and we'd be
Cool.
more than happy to help you.
Well, thank you guys for coming in and sharing the news about this transition. And it's going to go smoothly. I can see it because I'm not kidding you. This FAQ is like 5 pages long. So
I don't think this is their first rodeo day.
Yeah, they're all about trash.
They're all about trash.
So, when people like trash, they like it. So it's just really weird. But I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for coming in. You are listening to Mornings of Lone Star here at irlonestar.com. We're going to get back to the music. Don't forget, 10 o'clock starts our talk block here on irlonestar.com. So if you just stick around, you're going to hear some music for a bit.
Conroe Coffee is a local coffee shop located in the heart of downtown Conroe at 206 North Main Street, Conroe, Texas. Between the Crichton Theater and the Owen Theater, Conroe Coffee serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with tasty treats and Italy's favorite coffee. Have your favorite coffee or just have a midday snack be personally delivered to you at any location in downtown Conroe. All you have to do is call 936 Conroe C or 936-266-7632.
We'd like to thank our sponsor at Conroe Coffee for supporting Mornings with Lone Star and Lone Star Community Radio. Don't forget to check them out online at conroecoffee.com.
Thanks for checking out this podcast of Lone Star Community Radio, Montgomery County's community radio station. If you enjoyed this recording, make sure to check out our past shows online at irlonestar.com or their respective video or podcast formats on YouTube, Google Play, or iTunes. If you have any questions regarding the show, either it being about sponsorships or questions for the host, contact the station manager at dick@irlonestar.com or call the station at 936-647-3776. This show is recorded in downtown Conroe, Texas at the Lone Star Community Radio Studios, and Lone Star Community Radio reserves all rights to this recording and images.